Second opinion, Samsung Fridge RF28HMEDBWW/AA-0000 ice maker stopped working. Background: there are recurring issues with the Samsung refrigerator which are well known, all over YouTube and Google. The fan makes a loud noise because it is hitting ice that has accumulated on the refrigerant lines coming into the back of the fridge, inside, above the condensing unit at the back of the fridge. In addition, the ice maker regularly locks up inside the ice maker. Ice cubes get stuck between ice maker and wall of ice maker housing, preventing ice from falling into the ice bin. Current issue: about 11 weeks ago, after running the fridge through a defrost cycle by shutting it off for a few hours, the ice maker stopped producing ice. I reset it, waited 24 hours, still no ice dropping. Put fridge in defrost again, defrosted ice maker, dropped ice maker unit down and removed from housing to completely defrost. Reinstalled everything, reset ice maker, and 24 hours later nothing. As the days turned into weeks and we had to keep turning the fridge off to melt ice in the back of the fridge hitting the fan in the defrost coil compartment, I noticed that occasionally very small hash of ice cubes fall into the ice bin, typically after longer periods of time when the refrigerator has been shut off for 4 to 6 hours, to deal with a fan hitting ice in the back of the fridge, but ice production still has not resumed. I would certainly like to solve both problems, but given the most recent is that the ice maker is no longer producing ice consistently as it was previously, I'd appreciate help with that. Thank you.
You need a leak kit to solve the fan noise issue, the AA-00001415A. Plenty of videos on YouTube show how to install it. Call Samsung to get your ice maker fixed as they are now paying for it to be done. Call when you have tons of time to be on hold. It's worth waiting as this costs about $300 to solve.
Can you help me better understand how a leak kit would resolve ice buildup occurring above the refrigerant coils? See enclosed picture.
The water does not drain out, so that is why the kit fixes it.
The water drains out fine. It's icing up at the top. The drain at the bottom is clear, no ice buildup and draining fine.
Possibly not fully defrosting. Try a new defrost sensor.
The defrost coil does not go that high. One will notice in the picture that the frost builds up above where the defrost coil wraps around the coolant coils.
I know where the heater is. What I said has nothing to do with how high it goes. I am a Samsung servicer, so I know the product.
Nice. Is the defrost sensor what is causing all the problems with these Samsung French door fridges of all model years? Everyone's defrost sensors are going bad. There are a ton of people having the same problem with similar models. Ours started about a year and a half ago, as is a 2014 model. Do you have recommendation on how to test the defrost sensor, for example? Test for continuity.
It's usually the water not draining out of the pan. There is no accurate test, it's very cheap, so just replace it.
Makes sense. Would that be part hashtag to 3210104N, appears to be the defrost thermostat for my model fridge.
Yes. Place it as high up as it can go on the left side of the tubing.
Okay, so last part hash reference was incorrect. That was the defrost sensor, thermistor, part hashtag DA320101004N. The defrost thermostat is actually DA4700243K. Should I replace both or just the thermostat?
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.